lesson is about symbols. Maps are very useful because they contain a lot of helpful information about a certain area. On the screen, you can see a map of the Badlands National Park in South Dakota. Let's look at this carefully. On this map are a number of symbols. Roads are indicated by red or black lines. What does the symbol for picnic area look like? Can you find 3 picnic areas on the map? What other symbols can you find on this map? Now that you're familiar with this map, let's think about it some more. Those red and black lines, are they actually little roads? No, of course not. They're just lines on a piece of paper. But they represent or symbolize real roads that you could drive on if you were visiting the park. Those picnic area symbols, are those drawings actual little picnic areas? No, of course not. Again, they're just marks on a piece of paper. But they represent or symbolize real picnic areas where you could eat your lunch at a picnic table if you were visiting the park. Basically, a symbol isn't the real thing. It only represents the real thing. Did you know that baptism is a symbol? Being put under the water represents or symbolizes the death and burial of our old sinful self. And being lifted up out of the water symbolizes the beginning of a new life in Jesus. Now, does the baptism itself actually change us? No, of course not. But if we have truly chosen to stop following the desires of our sinful nature and instead to follow Jesus with all our heart, then baptism is a very meaningful symbol of the actual choices we have made. So when you decide to be baptized, or even if you already have been baptized, make sure that your baptism represents something real and isn't just a meaningless symbol.